Everything changes tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, already in the ring, heading over the back office, Yamada, Jiro. And his opponent making his way to the ring, from the fashion capital of the world, the beautiful boy, Taro.
And William Styles ready to make a statement. He wants the Warhammer. He made that clear the other week. No, he was. Oh. Oh, okay. That would be a first in the Animated Wrestling League. A challenge for an ambulance match at AWL 500. Bang the gong. The match is on. Ikemen Taro, who has just called out the Warhammer, William Styles, the man who used the Soul Siphon to make his former partners, both of their former partners, Satoshi Tobu and the Sign of Submission, Chiba Akagi, vanish into thin air. The only reason Ikemen Taro is still here is because the Warhammer has said, basically, I don't want you. Facing off tonight against Yamada Jiro, who is in the danger zone, facing down the barrel of the career-threatening Botsumania match at the season finale. Main event tonight, only a 3-match card, and you'll see why in a minute. Main event tonight, Faction Survival. We were going to travel back in time to neutral territory. Great counter wrestling there by Yamada Jiro. And we are going to see a double ring steel cage match. I know there's been a lot of those lately. Whether you call it War Games, whether you call it Blood and Guts, Rage in the Cage, we have it as Faction Survival. Ikemen Taro, an unusual dive there, hooking his feet on the ropes to give him a little extra momentum, I think. And either the Yokai Butai banner or the banner of the Monster Union will survive. The factions due to be unified after Ultramantis' defeat of the Venomous Vial, Serpent of the Nile Ophidian, locking him in the casket, in the sarcophagus I should say. But before that, semi-final match coming up next. So again, three-match card, sorry about that. 4-way Eliminator match in the Tag Team Reset Tournament. This will be the final round, essentially the second round of the tournament, final round on AWL Hontai. The winner of this match will advance to the Forge, where we are going to find, oh, nice cross body block. We are going to find the number 1 and 2 contenders to the AWL World Tag Team Championship, the new unified championship, currently held by the team that unfortunately failed to become the first ever All of the Last Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions. Won the Timeless Love Bombs. Right now, Ikemen Taro needs momentum. He is going up against one of the more powerful forces in the AWL, the Mazoku, whereas what's left of Yamada Jiro desperately trying to pick up every ball. Come on. There is no twerking in wrestling, except guess what? Yes, there is. It's 2025. There is twerking in wrestling. 1, 2. Very, very close. Maybe one more. No, he's got something else. Oh! Facelift for the 1, 2, 3. And while we're still seeing the Ikemen Taro we've always known, that's a little more intensity than we're used to seeing from him.
Here is your winner, Ikemen Taro.
Ikemen Taro winning the only singles match tonight. But will the challenge for the ambulance match in the Tokyo Dome be accepted? We don't know. Let's find out. But right now, I think, yes, Mazoku, William Styles, and Sombo no Yaiba competing along with 3 other teams in the Reset Tournament. I don't think he cares about the ambulance match right now.
The following contest is scheduled for up to 7 falls, because it is a 4-way Eliminator Tag Team match. It's the Tag Team Reset Tournament. Introducing first, taking their way to the ring, they are 2/3 of the 2025 Kings of Trios. Fighting out of the Unified School of the Tiger Style, Tiger Moss 2, and the reigning Eliminator Wrestling League Intercontinental Champion, Tiger Moss 3, the Golden Tiger.
The music continues because we have not one, but 2 teams from the same organization. I would say the most powerful dojo in the Animated Wrestling League right now.
Introducing first, also fighting out of the Unified School of the Tiger Style, the tag team combination of the 2025 Natsu Saikai Yushosha, Green Tiger, and She Tiger Dorime. Together they are, Green Dorime.
Two different generations of the Unified School of the Tiger Style. A founding member in Spring Tiger, a second generation graduate in Sheen Tiger Dream. The third generation, the United Tigers Auxiliary, coming up through the ranks now, looking to earn their stripes. The Unified School of the Tiger Style has never looked stronger. And then there's these assholes.
And their opponents, making their way to the ring, the tag team combination of the blade, the cut between life and death, Son Yaiba, and the reigning All Elite Wrestling International Champion, the Warhammer William Style. Yes, they are.
Well, no comments from William Styles about the possibility of an ambulance match. He has said he's not done. Uh-oh. I hate when he does this. Our light bill sucks enough. We're lighting 2 whole arenas on 2 different continents. Anyway, Mazoku, William Styles, challenge to the first, what would be the first ever ambulance match in AWL history for the Tokyo Dome. That's a big ask. We shall see if he accepts going forward.
And finally, taking her way to the ring from the Isle of Philistia, the modern day Amazon, Athena Jade.
And with that, you have the final four of the Hontai bracket. Let's take a look at the rules of this second round match. It is a 4-way Eliminator bout. Everyone is legal at all times. Falls only count inside the ring, but there are no disqualifications or ring outs. You must eliminate the second member of a team in order to gain the victory, gain the point from eliminating that team, and the last team, even if they only have 1 player left, is the winner. It is going to be chaos, it is going to be wild, and Athena Jane absolutely loves it. Athena Jane and her trainee defeated Yin and Yang Season 0 Originals to get into this. Mazoku defeated Familia. Spring Dream defeated the Black Tigers, and the Golden Tigers defeated Yamada Kyodai to qualify for this second round 1-match Eliminator. The winner of this bout goes on to the finals in the Forge. However, victories matter here because the number 3 and 4 spots in the best 4 will be determined by win-loss records only. Golden Tigers, Spring Dream, Mazoku, and Athena Jane and Minion. Bang the gong, the match is on. 20-minute time limit in this bout. In the event of a time limit draw, any and all victories or losses earned still count, and we may have to go to a sudden death in order to get our finalists. Speaking of sudden death, will be the death of a faction tonight. Either Monster Union or the Yokai Butai will have their final ever match as a team. And this is just constant, and that's going to be our next contest. This match, the four-way eliminator, is our main event for the people live here in the arena, but it is your semi-final match if you're watching this on YouTube. Spring Tiger, the first to go under the ring, first to go for some artillery. In this case, bringing out the sword, the Shinai in play, the crowd going nuts here. Form, oh wait a minute. There you go, buddy. The third generation of the dojo attacking the second generation. All bets are off here. The Tigers not working together. They're fighting in the spirit of the match as the trainee gets yeeted across the ring by the blade that cuts between life and death. Keep your eye on Hana Baba Ganoush, the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family. She will have to make the call, and again, only in the ring. This would be a wonderful first elimination, but no, not even as one. It's a 0 count. The trash can gets tossed into the ring with complete and reckless abandon. The downside of the wild style of Tiger style, in my opinion. Cover. No. Golden Tigers saving each other. Now, you've got a reason to want to save. Oh, Jesus Christ! German suplex through the table on the outside to Spring Tiger by the trainee. Trainee. And looking for the first elimination of the match. One. Yeah, we have got splinters and shards of table all around the ringside area right now. That is how bad these teams want the first shot at the timeless Love Bombs and the AWL Unified World Tag Team Championship. Beautiful moonsault, the cornerstone of the Tiger style. Yeet! That's how you actually use the word yeet, by the way. Saka something by Sombo no Yaiba. Man-handling, woman-handling, tiger handling, everybody else in this match right now. Oh, look at this, looking for that. Almost a wheelbarrow. Oh, face plant. Well, he's going to go for the suplex. Turns it around to the face plant. This is the type of action you can expect on AWL Hontai as we are making our way to the Oshogatsu Haikai, the New Year's tournament. Hopefully try to get as many episodes in before then so we have our proper cutoff. Face first. Into the canvas. What do we have here? Original Tiger Bomb. Not a lot of height on that. 1, 2. Tiger Mask 2 nearly eliminated there by the blade that cuts between life and death. Sombo no Yaiba. And for some reason, Spring Tiger really wants to get her hands on William Styles. 1, 2. Athena Jane nearly eliminated. Hat-trick suplex, subtype German. From the rookie to the trainee. And another table. We've got our ring crew out here to clean away the refuge of the old table. And a power slam onto the upturned metal strut of that table by Sombo no Yaiba. I've said for years, the most dangerous man in the league. Oh. Couple of bad shots there. Now wait a minute. Triple moonsault. How did I miss that? William Styles taking a lot of damage here. Tiger Driver G3 from the third generation of the AWL Tigers dynasty. We are not even a quarter of the way through the time limit. Look at this. And we're looking at another moonsault dog. Classic moonsault press. as Tiger Mouse 3 gets the release overhead suplex. No elimination so far. We're about to hit our first time call of the bout.
Open taker, 5 minutes past.
Huracan Rana denied, turned into the power bomb by Sombo no Yaiba. Broken up, dominating the ring right now is Sombo no Yaiba. Right now there are only 3 wrestlers active in this match. Make that 2. Tiger Mask looking Tiger Bomb. 1, 2, Jesus. Only one of that. Multiple kicks, multiple shots. Oh. Inverted choke slam. William Styles picking the wrong target. We got bodies in the ring, but we got active wrestlers in the ring as well as the trash can bounces off of William Styles. What is this man made of? Couple of hard shots there. 3 on the outside, 5 on the in. Tiger bomb to Tiger Mask. The members of the Unified School of the Tiger Style nearly eliminating each other, but it's anything goes. Tag team loyalty. Replacing dojo loyalty or overruling dojo loyalty, at least for the next few minutes. German on the outside to the trainee. Powerbomb attempt. Oh, what is this gonna, oh no. Face first, into the buckle. William Styles sends Spring Tiger, and a Shinai being brought in by Tiger Mouse 2, clubs the trainee, gets clonks him with the can. And another trip under the ring, this time a chair. And the referee takes a hit. And another one. This is carnage, folks. A choke slam all the way down to the underworld. But with no official to make the count, it does not matter. Flurry of offense by Spring Tiger, the classically trained Golden Tiger. Cover here on Athena Jane. 1. Referee slow to make the count. Still recovering her senses here. Hana Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family. Over the top we go. Back elbow. Sends William Styles down. Next generation Tiger. Big kick by Tiger Moss 3. Will somebody be able to pick up the scraps on the great? The steel steps are being brought in now. That's nice. He says, screw it. Cover. 1, 2. No. Sombo no Yaiba kicks out. As Tiger Mask 3 taking Athena Jane off her feet. Round and round and round she goes. Multiple covers, multiple attempts. 1 and only. Nasty looking kick. Irish whip into the far corner. Knee lift. German possibility. Yeah, no, back suplex. Doesn't go the full German. Different grip on that. Different point of impact. Tiger suplex, hold on! This could do it. 1, 2, 3, it does! And that means that Mozoku has taken the first bit of... Oh, wait, no! The dark magic! To the gut, to the Tiger Style, overcome it! I don't think so! William Styles loses his partner and is unable to stick the landing and earn the points! Right now, William Styles, the only man without a tag team partner, and he knows that if he is pinned, his team is eliminated. But if he can survive till the very end of this contest, Mozoku goes to the Forge. He wants titles that he say matter. We've got to assume that means AWL gold. 1, 2. And a kick out after that Gotch-style power slam. Sheen, Tiger Dream, a lot stronger than people give her credit for. Hat-trick suplex, sub-type German. Is running up on the halfway point of the bout. Cover. 1, 2. And only an interesting variation of an armbar here. Call that an Irish armbar, maybe.
10 minutes. 10 minutes cut.
And now looking maybe for a... No, the full Nelson denied by Spring Tiger. And a nasty kick. Wait a minute, he Satsuwaza! The Fall of the Gods! Fall of the Gods from Athena Jane to William Styles. 1, 2, 3. He's out. The team's out.
William Styles has been eliminated. 1-3 to Athena Jane.
Athena Jane has just ensured that at the absolute worst in this match, her team will come out even on the night, +1, -1. But a clean sweep would jump Athena Jane and her trainee up to the top of the win-loss rankings as far as the tag teams go, which would put her in the best 4 regardless. Looking for that triple moonsault combination, Spring Tiger acting as defense. Athena Jane and Tiger Mask are out. STG, Spring Tiger Theory. And William Styles is not leaving. 1. I can't quite hear what he's saying. Oi, あと、すみません、日本語のチーム。ウィリアム・スタイルズ選手は何と言いますか？え？何？はい、okay. Japanese announce team is telling me that William Styles is throwing a hissy fit. Says that was not a legal pin. I don't know why, but apparently that's the story we're going with on this. Tiger Driver G3 by Tiger Moth 3, broken up, I think by Spring Tiger. No, it's broken up by the trainee. Missed with the kick. Drop kick to the head. And William Styles, there's no disqualification in this match. He's supposed to make his way back to the locker room area. That's what Somebody Aiba did. DDT. And at this point, fatigue is a factor. We're a good more than 12 minutes into this contest. And it's been raucous. The weapons have been flying. We've already had one table explode. Oh, it is a huge dive to the outside. Spring Tiger with an opportunity. She wants the wrestler that she has helped mentor, helped manage since his earliest days in the league. She wants him up against the ropes. Attacking the bicep, using the rope itself as a weapon. No disqualification. Vertical suplex on Athena Jane. Right now it's all even. Death Valley Driver and a flare flop. Tiger Mask 3 taking Spring Dream to town right now. Oh, and you hear the crack of the Shinai. He doesn't realize he does. Looking for the... Oh, no, the Hurricane Rana countered into the Powerball on the outside. It's the trainee and Spring Tiger. Drop down, leapfrog. Oh, good, you've learned your basics. Oh, Dragon Suplex. Unable to hold the bridge, unfortunately. I wonder if Athena Jane is actually teaching this kid something. Small package driver. 1, 2, 3, and that is an elimination.
Tiger has been eliminated.
And now going for that Irish armbar. Steam Tiger Dream. With the original Tiger Bomb. 1, 2, 3, an elimination. Tiger on Tiger violence.
Tiger Bomb 3 has been
and that means right now Athena Jane and the trainee are the only intact tag team. The Golden Tigers only have Tiger Mask 3. Spring Dream only has the Dream. And that is Shin Tiger Dream. William Styles still pouting at the outside. He lost and should be gone. 1, 2. No, the trainee able to escape. A beautifully executed classic Tiger Suplex hold. One woman flapjack on the Amazon. This could even it up. 1, 2, 3. She did it.
Athena Jane has been eliminated! You're going to take that. 15 minutes past.
15 out, 5 remain. And we are down to these final 3. The trainee somehow still alive against 2 AWL Tigers. Cover here. This would be a miracle at the DDT. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit!
Ikemen 2 has been eliminated! 2 victories to Athena Jane and the trainee.
And that trainee that we're barely mentioning is the last hope for the team. Spring Dream or Athena Jane going to the Forge. We're going to find out in the next 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Looking for the splash. Rolls out of the way just barely. I think she got some of it, but not much. Vertical soup. No, that small package driver. We seem to start using that almost as a finishing hold. Small package driver. 1, 2, 3. The trainee pinned 2 Tigers.
Here are your winners in a clean sweep, Athena Jane and trainee.
And Athena Jane letting the trainee take the center stage of the celebration because they are going to the Forge. It has been weeks in the making. It all comes down to this: faction survival.
The following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is faction survival. Here are the rules. 2 teams will be contained in separate stages, with 1 member of each team starting the bout. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the contest. The team with the advantage, Yokai Butai, will be the first to have a member released from the cage. Once all competitors have entered, faction survival officially begins. The match is scheduled for 1 fall or 1 submission to determine whether Yokai Butai or the Monster Union survive.
We are back in time to the halcyon days of World Championship Wrestling for this inter-brand battle. And now we learn the strategy of the teams.
Introducing first, representing Yokai Butai, fighting out of Shikinamori. He is a former Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion, the Emerald Dragon.
The great and devious Ultramantis Black, choosing to start the bout with his powerhouse. There you see him, the Emerald Dragon. Wait, they had hashtag? They had Twitter handles in WCW? I don't remember that. Anyway. Neutral ground chosen Ultramantis Black with the time travel spell to allow this. Okay, actually, because the only other arena I could use was WWE, and I don't want that huge racism juice logo on the center of my ring. I'd rather have a failed company. Now, who is going to be on the other side, defending the rights of the monsters?
And his opponent representing the Monster Union, he is the reigning Animated Wrestling League Canadian National Champion, fighting out of the realm of the Yokai, a serpentine sensation, Heavy Sky.
Makes sense. A founding member of the Union. Serpentine Sensation, reigning champion, the only member of the Union with a belt right now, and that is the Canadian National Championship he won off of Thunderhawk just a couple weeks ago, as he surrenders it to the official at ringside. You're allowed weapons in the cage if you can get your hands on them, but this is not the time and the championship is not at stake. But will that be the last time he calls Viva Monster Union? Of course, he has to be the one to start this. The loyal soldier from day one. The bell has rung, the match has not begun. Snake bite out of the corner. Any angle, anywhere in the ring, anytime he can hit that snake bite. The serpentine sensation of each guy. Snake bite again! Double strike! And that is how you deal with a man disadvantage in this kind of match. Cobra Venom! Right in the face. Big boot. That's how you deal with you knowing you're going to be a man down in a couple of minutes. Now, there is no escape. You cannot run. You cannot hide. But you could do a lot of damage from up there. Oh, my God! Flying serpent, and the dragon is nearly dead. We've only got the first two guys in, and we're getting a This Is Awesome chant. And Beats Guy showing that he is the dominant fighter right now. Slingshotting. Emerald Dragon around the ring. Emerald Dragon has yet to land an offensive move. Now stomping on the hand, trying to take away that Snapdragon. One more snake. No, gets caught. Finally lands a punch. As we're about to enter the second member of the Monster Union, of the Yokai Butai. Who's it going to be? Emerald Dragon down and out right now. It's the great and devious one himself, and finally an offensive move, the coming of the General. The mayor of parts unknown, the insect overlord, the great and devious Snapdragon by the Emerald Dragon. He has got a plan, he has got the advantage, he has got his biggest soldier beside him. Snapdragon. Ultramantis. This is the plan all along up. Osirian Facebuster. Mantis stands back. We're looking for his moment to take advantage. He finds it. And he is looking for the Monarch. Butterfly Bombe! In any normal match, this would have been over by now. But we still have to get 8 wrestlers in the ring in order for the match to officially begin. There is no time limit. Second time, Ikemen, Monarch Butterfly Bombe! Ultramantis wanting to maintain that man advantage. Double choke breaker. Double backbreaker. And I know that song. That's the Unholy Alliance, and it is the lethal lycanthrope Wild Thing, the hardcore furry. And interestingly, not going for any of the weapons. Going straight into the cage, wanting to deal with things with her own claws. I gotta respect that. Oh, deep backdrop turn. Oh, yeah, he thought there was a Lycanthropon, a dose of the venom in the face of Ultramantis. Evitsky came loaded for bear tonight. And oh, wait, no, he hit Wild Thing. A miscommunication. He hits his own partner. Evitsky, desperate to save the Monster Union, winds up friendly fire on the hardcore furry out of Transylvania, Wild Thing. And Hibitsky doesn't even realize what he did. He is not thinking. He is a wild man or a wild snake right now. Uncontrolled. Perhaps uncontrollable even by Ultramantis. Elbow drop from the top. Big back body drop. And a snake bite again. What is he aiming at? That beast guy's gone nuts. And the great Tanuki, the first member of the Yokai Butai, joins the Thraka. And again, settling this with their own paws and claws. And another dose of the venom. This time it hits the target. Hibitsky aiming at the great and devious Ultra Mantis Black. The only baseline human, despite his mastery of dark sorcery. Ultramantis, the only one, well, he'd call it mastery, the only one here, a baseline human, a reasonable target for Hibitsky, but Hibitsky may have just blown his gas too soon. Elbow drop. And a backstabber. These two are going to have to work together next week. Right hand. Looking for perhaps the Cosmic Doom. He hits it! Cosmic Doom! Transylvanian choke slam. Right now, the Yokai Butai has the advantage, but this has been pretty even so far. Dragonic Driver to the werewolf. Now, will it be the powerhouse? Or will it be the speed kitty? We're gonna find out right now. The cage is open. And it is the Mad Mute Mummy of the Monster Union, the Muscle, the Menace, the Monstar, the former AWL Grand Champion, another former Grand Champion calling him in, saying, bring it on, Ultramantis about to do something stupid, thinks better of it. Realizes the White Third Fox, Yokai Kitsune, and the cat daughter Nekamusume. Touch of a new bit. Everybody from the Monster Union going after Ultramantis Black. The one put Ophidian in the sarcophagus. Ultramantis says they're going to be able to work together next week. I don't believe it. Lariata! Egyptian Lariat. Not exactly Western, though it could be depending on where you live. Transylvanian twist incoming, but no. Locked, and an Ophidian death grip locked on UFB. Ultramantis in serious trouble here. And another snake bite. He's been dishing them out since the opening gong. And the match has still not officially started. 6-5. Here we go. You count along. We know it's going to be the White Bird Fox. Ring that music. Play that music. Oh, and finally, someone's going for the weapons. I have to think this was a plan from Ultramantis. The table being brought in. What else is he going to go for? Is he going to go for anything else? Yes, he is. I see a Shinai. And he's going back to something. Going back to the hardware store. What has been hidden under? That's a light tube. And that's it. The White Bird Fox in the ring. He's got the light tube. Thinking Hibitsky, I think. Dragon drop number 2. Smashes it. Smashes that light tube. The glass shards going everywhere. This match has got a lot more dangerous. Now the Shinai briefly in the hand. But a Kitsune crash over the scarred and broken body of Wild Thing, but a massive ancient power slam. Ultramantis eating so much damage this whole match. Kamigoye! Inari Kami-sama no Kamigoye! Up! Dragonic Driver! And can the cat save the day for the Union? Oh no, you hear that smack as the Great Tanuki goes into that table. Table doesn't break, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know how you're gonna look at that. Tanuki's claw hold. And the match has split pretty evenly. Right now, looks like... Oh, going straight for it. Bang the gong. The match is on. One fall, one submission to win this match and save your faction. Tanuki Ballbuster as a powder being thrown by Ultramantis. He had a plan in the face of the mummy. Where was he hiding that? The great and devious Ultramantis Black, ever with a plan. Running Blockbuster. The White-furred Fox looking for joint manipulation and a nasty spike at the end. Snapdragon in the other ring. Lots of way. Cover of the mummy. 1, 2. Nobody to break it up. That could have been the end of the Monster Union. Right there as the two former grand champions face off in the second ring. Collar and elbow cut. Oh, good grief. One fall. Wait a minute. Is that a Schneider or a light tube? I can't tell anymore. I think light tube. It beats Sky. The Madman is down one more time. Light comfortable. Ultramantis. Ultramantis is in trouble. The great Tanuki gonna fly. Elbow drop from the top. And it covered. Nobody's in a mile. Nobody else in the ring. 2, 3. He did it. The great Tanuki has won Faction Survival.
Here are your winners, Yokai Butai. The Monster Union is hereby disbanded.
The great and devious Ultramantis Black has said he will welcome his fellow yokai spirits into the Yokai Butai, but after this match, are they going to want to go? Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you in Canada. Korede. Kimarida.